Hi friends, this is Lakshman. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to share you one of the important thing for Selenium automation testers who want to start their career in Selenium automation testing. As a beginners, you are very eager to start your course. Okay, but many candidates after starting their Selenium course, some people drop their Selenium course in the middle only. There are number of reasons are there. So if you are one of the candidate in this situation, please watch this video till the end. Then you clearly understand why many candidates are drop their Selenium course in the middle only. Okay, I will tell you those reasons why many people struggle to complete their Selenium course. Okay, suppose there are 50 students joined for Selenium course. For the first 2 weeks, 50 students are available. Okay, then whenever enter into third week, there are only present in 40 students only. In the fourth week, available present in the 35 students only. In the fifth week, available only 25 to 30 students only. In the sixth week, available only 15 students. So in the sixth week, only 15 to 15 students only present in the classroom, Selenium classroom. Why like that? What happens in the process of learning Selenium course? Okay, so there are number of reasons are there. I will tell you. Okay, so the first point is, so who are taking the Selenium course, whether they may be IT student or non-IT student. Okay, first they don't know what is exactly Selenium automation tool. They just know Selenium is automation tool, but they don't know what are the prerequisites to learn Selenium. Okay, so nobody knows to learn the Selenium. Definitely you must have knowledge on, or at least you have to able to write code. You must have knowledge and programming knowledge. Otherwise you are unable to write Selenium automation scripts. So without having knowledge this thing, they directly join into the Selenium course. Okay, so in the first 2 weeks, first introduction, what is Selenium, history of Selenium, why you are using Selenium, what are the advantages of Selenium, what are the limitations of Selenium, what are the alternatives for Selenium. These lessons are happen first 2 weeks. Very happy, everyone, both IT and non-IT students can understand this theoretical part. They feel very happy. Yes, this Selenium automation testing job is fit for us. It is very easy. We can understand very easily Selenium course. Okay, so after knowing what are the advantages and disadvantages and limitations and some other things, whenever you enter into third week, like Selenium IDE, instructors discussed about the Selenium IDE topic, integration development environment. This is also a little bit easy only, because this is a Selenium automation suite. You can use this IDE for record and play purpose only within Firefox browser only. Okay, so no need any programming language to write test cases by using Selenium IDE, but it is useful only within the Firefox browser only. Okay, so by the time, whether you are IT or non-IT, no matter, you can understand easily. Okay, when Selenium WebDriver introduced the fourth week, Selenium WebDriver introduced, then the real picture is come. Okay, so he introduced about Selenium WebDriver and some other things like Selenium WebDriver architecture. After explaining Selenium WebDriver architecture, he is going to start the first example. He is going to write first Selenium WebDriver script in the Eclipse with the help of any programming language. It might be Java or Python or C# or Ruby or PHP, anyone. But assume that in this section I am going to discuss with the help of Java programming language only, because it is popular in the IT market, Selenium with Java combination. Okay, so whenever he is going to explain the first Selenium WebDriver script example, like he is going to write the code like this: class test public static void main string args. Okay, so he is going to write some Selenium WebDriver code here. Whenever non-IT students or beginners, non-IT candidates like BA who came from BA, BCom or some other BE mechanical, BE electronics candidates, they may not understand these lines of codes, these keywords, these terminologies. They feel this situation in the fourth or third week, they feel that it is difficult to complete this Selenium automation course. So that is the reason I highly recommend you first to learn Java concepts. Okay, many organizations don't say about this one. They say that Java is also required, but you can take parallel classes. At the same time you can do Selenium course, at the same time Java also. But I am telling you friends, it's not going to work out, because Selenium courses is running on the process. At the same time you are unable to follow the Java classes. That is the reason first to learn the Java concepts. Okay, then only you can move to the Selenium course. It is very helpful to you. Without knowing Java concepts with some examples, with some practical knowledge, you are unable to write Selenium automation scripts. Okay, so it is highly recommend you first to learn Java, then come into the Selenium. Okay, you cannot be able to do parallel also. So if you are some science IT student, like a science student, if you already know about C or C++ programming language, so some candidates, some students, some beginners, some experienced candidate may they should follow. They can take parallel, no problem. But you don't know even C and C++ programming, you don't know anything about programming, then it is difficult. So such type of people will drop the Selenium course in the middle only. Okay, who can able to follow, who can able to understand programming, problem solving skills, those people can easily understand Selenium. Selenium is very simple only. It's not a very tough subject. It's only all about 40 concepts are there, 40 to 45 concepts. Selenium is dead easy if you know Java programming. You can understand theoretically, even non-IT student also can understand easily Selenium concept. But whenever it comes to the automation part, Selenium automation part, then it is you have to write the code to automate the web applications by using any programming language. It might be Java or Python, anyone. By that time you feel it's some tough, some difficult. Okay, that is the reason I am saying first learn Java concepts, then come into the Selenium. Okay, so you can learn Selenium within 30 days. It's not a matter, but Java is important. Okay, I'm mentioning here Java. You can choose whatever you prefer language. It might be Python or C# or PHP or Ruby. Okay, so these things. Okay, so whenever you enter into the Selenium WebDriver, you may feel some difficult. Okay, you cannot understand, not able to understand public, what is public, static, void, main, what is class, okay, what is variable. Okay, you are not able to understand these things. Okay, so don't blindly learn Selenium. It's a waste of money only. Okay, even you completed your course, it's take long time to enter into IT field. Okay, so if you do practice each and every day whenever the class is happening over, so and remaining day, if you do the practice whatever the concept he taught you in the classroom, then it's fine, you can get job soon. Okay, so after some Selenium WebDriver courses are there. I mean, some concepts, basic concepts like checkbox, handling checkboxes, okay, radio buttons, okay, finding elements, locating elements, okay, drop down, alert box, handling alerts, mouse events, okay, and there are a lot of concepts are there. Okay, you have to practice after completion of every topic, then only you can get job soon. Okay, and you have to understand the automation script after learning Java only. Okay, next, whenever it comes to test ng part, then when enter into the test ng session, if you don't know Java language or any programming language, you are completely not following the concept, unable to follow the concepts, because so test ng is some little bit tough. You have to be, you must be write some concepts, advanced Java concepts, like you must know multi-threading concepts, collections. Okay, so if you don't know these terminologies, how you can write the automation test scripts? That is very difficult. Okay, so that is the reason I am telling you, if you want to learn the Selenium very easily, first learn the Java concepts. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the concepts also from Java, which concepts are very important for Selenium testers. So I will tell you those things. First, basic Java concepts. Basic Java concepts like what is data types, what are the data types, and what is variable, how many types of variables are there. Okay, and what are the operators are there in Java. Okay, and what is decision making. Decision making means if else, switch. Okay, you have to learn. And then some looping like while, do while, okay, for loop. And then we have to learn constructors, okay, and arrays concepts, strings, okay, and collections. In the collections we have to learn set, list, map, hash map. These are the important things. Okay, and some concepts like exception handling. From the exception handling you have to learn like try, catch, finally, okay, throws. These things you have to learn. And then some file input and output. Whenever you are getting the reading the data from database. You have to use input and output operation, file reader, file input stream reader, okay, file writer, those type of things, okay. And finally multi-threading. So multi-threading also we are using while writing Selenium automation test scripts. So these are the important things, and along with these there are access modifiers like public, private, protected, default, and non-access modifiers also there, static, volatile. It's not that much important, volatile, but static keyword is important, and synchronized keyword, okay. So these are the things you have to learn from Java concept. Then you can move to first. If you learn these concepts, okay, whenever you are learning up to here, you can start Selenium course. Data types, variables, operators, decision making, looping, constructor, array, strings. Up to here, whenever complete up to this course, and one more thing, important thing, OOPS concepts also, like a class, object, okay, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction, abstract methods, method overloading, polymorphism, method overriding. So up to here, after learning these things, you can start Selenium course, okay. Whenever you complete up to 50% of the course, Java course, you can start Selenium course, no problem, okay. So I hope you understand why many people drop their Selenium course in the middle only. And one more reason also there why people drop their Selenium course in the middle: they are not attend the classes regularly. They will attend the class 3 days and 2 days absent. If you this process will go, you cannot understand. If you miss 1 or 2 classes continuously, then you are unable to follow next class. So that is the reason, if you want to become a good software automation, Selenium automation tester, then you must be attend the classes regularly. Then only you can understand the concept and make practice, which you completed the topics for each and every day. Then within 2 months or 3 months, you can get the job in automation, okay. So that's it, guys. Why many candidates are dropped in the middle of the Selenium course, okay. So if you are if you have any doubts on this session, please comment in the comment section. I am available for any time. I will give a reply, okay. So thank you for watching.